No Shave November continues. So,
So you just shaved, sir?
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay, clearly not. So, keep on growing. Grow, glow. Am I right?
How old are you, sir?
I'm 17. Now, on next Tuesday, you got a quiz, 11/11. Uh, oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. Quiz next Tuesday. This Tuesday, did you write no school for your warm up? If you were not here Monday, you got a warm up sheet in the blue bin, right? UTSA won Thursday. Stars won yesterday. Goaded. And that's all that we need to talk about. That's it. That's it. No, because they couldn't count to that number. That was a bad burn. That's crazy. It's crazy. Haters. What team do y'all like? Huh? Okay. Oh, they win. They go and lose. That's crazy. They make it just to okay, but just to and we have a more recent one than the Niners. That's crazy. But they can't. Yeah, hopefully we get 6 or 7 wins. All right. Well, anyways, back on track. Banter's fun. All in fun. Now look, uh, you were supposed to write. Ooh, nice. Hey, remember when I invited some of y'all to EOC tutoring today after school? It's double the hours. 3 for the price of 1.5. That's crazy. Detention's 2 for 1 special. So, does anyone need hours? You can get hours after school. It'll be next door with Mr. Schneider. Hey, yeah, but you can get them back easy. So just no hate. Don't be a hater. Now look, did you write this word? Or sorry, these words. Order matters. And did you tell your neighbor order matters? I want everyone to say order matters. I want literally someone to say it right now. Order matters. Okay, thank you. Very good. Does everyone know that order matters? Well, let me tell you something. Order matters, right? Now, what does that mean? Let's talk about it right now. I'm glad y'all asked, right? Now, here's what I mean. Do y'all see this little statement right here? It says this triangle, BCM, and this triangle, ZYR, are what? What does this little symbol mean right here? It's like equal, but it's not equal. It's in our learning target. It is congruent. Oh, you said equal. Oh, I didn't hear the second one. All right, so congruent is true. Everyone needs to know the congruent symbol looks like an equal with a little squiggly on top. Congruent means same size, same shape. We talked about this before. But very, very important is the order matters. Here's what I mean. Look at this statement. What's the first letter here? B. What's the first letter here? Z. That means since the order matters, the B has to be completely congruent, same size, same shape, to Z. So check this out. B, Z. Now, what do you notice about Z? How many degrees? So that means B has to also be 45 degrees. Bars. Now, do you see how that works? They match up. So if you know one angle, the other's the exact same. What about the second letter here? Okay, so the second letter is C and Y. C is 103, so that means Y has to also be 103 degree. Okay, what about the third letter? M and R. Now this is where we're missing something. M has nothing. R has nothing. They're gonna match, but they're both missing. But here's what we do know. inside of a triangle adds up to how many degrees? 180 degrees, right? How many degrees? 180 degrees, right? So, what do I do with the two angles I know? I add them up. So 103 and 45 add up to make 148. And then I take that away from 180. Inside of a triangle adds up to 180. And we should get 32 degrees. So once I figure out the missing angle is 32, the other missing angle is also 32. So again, order matters. If you know one angle to a matching angle, they're the same. So I can answer DEF already, okay? Answer question D. Sorry, right here it's asking us for the measure of angle B, which we have as 45 degrees. Here's a problem I keep seeing. When it asks for an angle, some of y'all give me a side length. That doesn't match. When it asks for a side length, you give me an angle. That still doesn't match, okay? Please be careful. So angle M over here, 32 degrees. And angle Y right here, 103 degrees. So what matters? Order matters. Order what? Matters. What matters? Order. Order what? Matters. Okay, so I've been saying it, emphasizing this in an annoying way so it sticks in your brain so you remember, right? Shoot that hole one already? Sheesh. All right, now look. What about the side links? What are the first two letters? So the first two letters are BC. The first two letters are ZY. So where's BC? BC right here. One tick. ZY, one tick. If BC is 8 meters, what's ZY going to be? 8 meters. How do I know that? Because they're congruent and order matters, right? What about what about the second and the third letter? C to M and Y to R. C to M, 2 tick marks. Y to R, 2 tick marks. If YR is 11, then CM has to also be 11 meters. I'm matching things up. Quit talking. You too. Now, last one. The first and the third letter, BM and ZR. B to M, 3 ticks. Z to R, 3 ticks. I see 15 meters, so this one's going to be 15 meters. Do you see how I'm matching things up, filling in stuff that's already there? I did barely any math. I just added and subtracted from 180 for the missing angle. So now I can answer these questions. C to M is 11 meters. B to M is 15 meters. Y to Z over here is 8 meters. That is your warm-up. It's going to stay up here. Use it as a reference for today's assignment. Today's assignment is going to be based on this stuff and kind of what we did Monday. So if you were not here or if you didn't finish, Monday we cut out triangles, we matched them up, and we told everything that was matching. It was basically a whole bunch of order matters, right? If you didn't finish it, you can still turn it in. Don't spend any more time on that. The important one is today. So again, if you didn't finish Mondays, if you weren't here or you didn't finish, okay, you turn in what you did do. The priority is today's. Does everyone see what I'm holding? So don't spend time on Mondays anymore. Today's. The only other thing you should be doing is working on constructions because you don't have those tools at home. Or missing work, I guess. Order does matter. I did put in your test grades. You wanted to check those out. And if you need to do corrections, we're going to get that done here soon. Okay? Let's get started.